Hey, how you doing? It's been so long. Let me see here. It says there's comments. Hey, prophetess, how you doing? How you been? First off, my name is Sean Ray. I am your golden god, and I have returned. I just missed you. I just want to say hello. You know what I'm saying? Chill with you for a minute. I also have a ritual update for those who have or who were quick enough to get into the 7 day. This 7 day, I don't even know what you would necessarily call this, but it's a 7 day ritual. We're on to day 3 after this. Wise Fox, what's happening? Prophetess, I am the best. It's hard to imagine being any better, okay? But, we should strive to do that. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I'm doing great. How about yourself? Let's see here. See anybody else. Anyhow, so there's 2 of you interacting, which means there's 3 Lurkeishas out there. Lurkeisha, I missed you too. All right. Your daddy missed you too. You guys to know that. All right. So the update anyway. Started off day 1 yesterday. The reason being I intended to start on the 4th, but they got in my ear. And I actually went, and I know, follow me on this. I actually went and collected that 4th of July energy. So I went where they were popping shit off. I went, I'm going to drop a little nugget on you. So in case, you practicing sorcerers, magicians, whatnot, you can go collect energy by, for example, if you have something, right? I had, I guess I'll show you. All right. Nah, probably I won't. See, that's the real. I got my whole rig covered up because when the shit's in progress, you don't need to know about that. All right, hold on. Well, anyways, I had 2 large stones. One was a labradorite, the other's a carnelian. And I had that shit in my hands, and I was out there and I was getting it. And those stones got it. So one of those stones I used in the ritual as well. Not to mention, give you some little trade secrets here. Hey, Carmela Ali, what's going on? You should know, like I told you, that love is really the bottom line of this particular ritual. So we're going to be manifesting some shit for these 7 individuals, and either it's going to pop fully into your experience by the end of this month, or it's going to be such major shifts you can't help but feel assured that yours is like not even around the corner. It's like at the corner looking at you. All right. So in the name of the love frequency, do you know what the love frequency is? Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself, but you can go get energy from things. Like, for example, okay, 4th of July celebration where there's a lot of people, fireworks are going off, the energy of the fireworks, all that's in these stones, right? I acted as the conduit and it went right up in that bitch, okay? Concerts, sporting events, you could do that anywhere, okay? Wherever there's a big group of people, you can do that, all right? So I just had to put the period on that. But every night, I'm charging your rigs. I say rigs because, your vessels. I'm charging your vessels with 528 hertz. And I verified that that's actually the fucking frequency that I'm hearing. And it is. You can buy a frequency gauge thing on a Google Play that'll let you know if it's actually the 528 hertz or 432 or whatever it is that you are listening to, because a lot of these, they're not the actual frequency. So all of it's getting charged every night, all night, and it's going to be getting charged until we conclude this ritual. Now, the first day of the ritual, at the very end, I'm gonna tell you one last thing about it, and then that's it. Mum's the word for me, and you ain't gonna hear shit about it. I can tell you this shit, but anything else, no. They needed blood. They needed blood. And guess whose blood they needed? That's right. Mine. All right. So I'm over here moving the rigs around. And I am also utilizing her in this ritual, plus some other things, little secret spices and everything nices. Okay. But I'm moving the shit around, right? I'm moving the vessels around. And I did a previous ritual with her, maybe, I don't know, a month ago, in which a glass bowl fucking exploded. I'm talking about, you can hear it ping, ping, ping off fucking walls. Literally. Okay. I thought I got everything from that particular ritual, but I guess not. There was a little piece of glass cut my left ring finger open, and there's blood on the table. You can't see her, but there's blood on her. I just put blood on her. So anyways, there's a little something extra in this 7 days because we needed to push that bitch through. Okay, so just so you know, now I do have a gift for y'all because I missed you. Each and every one of you, if you have a need for a particular answer, you're in a situation, blase, blase, you need an answer. You need something because the confusion is just killing you, isn't it? Well, don't worry, because later tonight, I am going to drop a hypno spell that you can use to get the answer that you need right now. Not tomorrow, not the next day, right now. Okay, so that's going to come later on tonight. I'm just putting the finishing touches on it. It's going to be nice and enjoyable, though. You're going to love it. All right? You're going to love it. So if you are in need of an answer, or when you come to a crossroads, when you come to somewhere you're like, I don't know what to do, I need some form of an answer. I need an answer. I got you. And it's my gift to you. Now, there's going to be other hypno spells that the Sorcerer's Corner members are going to be privy to, and you can either buy them singularly or whatever. But this one's on me. What's up? 8 people in the house. Can we get? Can I get 8 love? Can 8 of you, lick on my bottom bitch the like button? Because she got connections to the algorithm. Okay, they kind of I sent her over to the algorithm. Yeah. So Wise Fox, of course you know already. I got mucho amor for you. I'm telling you, man, that love frequency is something else, man. That's where it's all at. That's where it's all at. I'm not here trying to like come off like some Shango goes soft. You know what I'm saying? He's like some tree hugger now or what? Actually, hugging trees is pretty goddamn therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? But Lurkeisha, I even love you. Matter of fact, I love you so much. You know what I'm saying? I could feel the love from you, but you can't say nothing, right? Because you're Lurkeisha. You gotta stay behind the fucking shadows and shit, right? That's okay. It's all right. Anyways, yeah, but that's another thing that I got coming for you. Of course, another episode of Tales from the Occult Side that's gonna be dropping this weekend. Yes. So, and the book, You're in Luck, putting the absolute finishing touches on that. That's going to be dropping next week. And just so you know, ladies, okay, the Shango show is going to be in Vegas soon. I'm not going to tell you when, though. Get your tickets now, okay? Yeah, doing and moving. Very soon. Okay, doing and moving. So anyways, would y'all like to say something, Are y'all okay out there? Y'all all right? Y'all good? And by the way, to all my enemies out there, take the dick out your mouth. I love you too, bro. Okay? I love you too, bitch. All right, now put it back. All right, get out of here. All right. Anybody? You know what I was thinking of doing? This will get you fucking Lurkeishas out the shadows. Right? Y'all can't resist a fucking card. Oh, you come out to Woodworks for a card, don't you? Why not? Why the fuck not? Why don't we do have a little bit of card action just for the fuck of it? Hey, Wise Fox says, I'm good. Just dealing with this 115-degree heat. Oh, you're in Southern California, right? Aren't you like, yeah, aren't you like in Southern California somewhere? Wise Fox. Or am I tripping? You got them biker shorts on. If you would like just a card, I'm only here for a quick minute. You know that, okay? Here for a good time, not a long time, okay? But if you would like, oh, you're in AZ. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been hearing that AZ is like ridiculously hot right now. I mean, it is a fucking desert. I remember last time I went to Vegas, my flight went, for some reason we had to fly to Phoenix, then to Vegas. Getting off the tarmac in fucking Phoenix, we just pulled up and it was like I was in a fucking oven. So hey, listen, if you would like a complimentary card for yourself, okay? Who knows what it might be? Who knows what it might say? I sure the fuck don't know. But that's why we pull cards. So we can know. So if you like your own card, you can put your little hand emoji in the chat box and I'll break you off a little something here before I get up out of here. Lakeisha's like, nah, I'm holding my ground this time. You ain't gonna get me out of hiding with the fucking card. I'm gonna stay looking though, but I'm not gonna say nothing. It's a legit giant oven. Oh, Wise Fox was saying, well, let's put her up in the wall of fame. Yeah. So, yep, as in the biker shorts are out in full effect. You know what I mean? Little boy shorts and shit. Or, yep, you're in Arizona. Which one? Yeah, it's a tough crowd tonight, huh? Sorry. You hear that? You hear that? That's card shuffling. Yeah. I missed you though. I know you missed me too. I could feel it. I could feel it in your energy. Yeah, I can. Certainly feel it in your motherfucking energy. That's right. You don't even have to shit. You don't even have to say that. I already know. I already know. Okay, well, I might be going to Phoenix after that too. Anya, how you doing, Anya? What's going on? I'm wearing the. All right, well, at least, hey, don't be blaming the weirdos now, Wise Fox. Okay, if you got that cake out, it's like takeout. Okay, you're doing it to yourself. All right. I am annoying in my own way. Well, you know, what can I say? Some of us are gifted like that. You wanted to be a Lakeisha, but you had to come out and say hi. See, because I'm right. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. How's that? See, there was one in here that needed to get out. So I guess nobody wants one of my cards. That's like I came to the party with a gourmet dish. I'm like, y'all, I got some hors d'oeuvres for y'all, and everyone's like, nah, we ain't touching it. We ain't gonna touch it. Jeez. All right. Anya. Okay. See, I told you, Anya was on alert Keisha crew this particular. Sometimes she's out and about. Sometimes she's out of the closet. She's a closet Shangorian, a Shanget. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes she can't hide it. Sometimes she does. You know what I mean? So, all right, Anya. Let's see what we got for Anya. I might even feel a little bit spunky right now. And I might even just say, hey, if you have a question, type a question in the fucking chat. I'll answer the fucking question. How about that? Fuck just a card. I said I missed you, right? I'm trying to speak your love language, bitch. I'm trying to show you. Okay. You just popped up, right? All right, well, I'll take it any way I get it. All right. Anya, this is gonna be your card. All right, hold tight, baby. Strap that wig on, okay? It's coming at you. Strap that wig on. Right. Oh, oh, Anya. Check it out. Anya got the 5 of hearts. And this 5 of hearts, though, is reversed. So for one thing that's screaming right now, Anya. Hey, well, strap those on too, all right? She said, I got braids. Well, strap those on too. Shit. All right, look. The 5 of hearts. Oh, Lord have mercy. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. The 5 of hearts. I got to tell you about this, though. I feel for some reason a theme for you, this can mean a lot of different things, right? But a theme for you in particular is restlessness. Restlessness. So I guess the question is, what the hell are you so restless about? I mean, what is it? All right. If I'm you, and it's kind of like I'm intruding into your body already. It's like I don't know what to do with myself because I feel like there's something I should be doing. Maybe perhaps this is a big one. Thank you very much. You're not doing everything you're supposed to be doing. And this is what I mean by that. There's been times where I know I'm supposed to do A, B, or C today. And I end up getting caught up in D, E, and F, right? Shit that really don't fucking matter. Now, you could do that day after day if you wanted to, right? But it's not pushing your line forward. So I guess the main message for you is do those things that you know, whether that's outward type shit, you know, stuff on the outside, or let's say one of the things that's going to press your line forward is, I don't know, maybe this is just an example, right? Maybe doing some kind of like doing that one piece of shadow work that you're like, oh, I'm going to do that. And then every time it comes time to doing it, you find something else to do conveniently, but it's not nearly as important as that thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right. That's what I got. This can also be equating into changing of emotions, and Lord knows you have a vagina. So like your emotions change like the weather. So there may even be a situation, right, in which yesterday or maybe earlier today you felt a certain way, and now you're not feeling that way anymore. You have one of those, I guess, I don't know. Yeah. That's what I got though. Does anybody there have a question that you'd like to ask? Let's make it a little bit more interesting. You got a question you'd like to ask? Make it a yes or no. Make it a yes or no. And ask your question. Put it in the chat. Wise Fox, I got you. Come here, biker shorts. Yeah, see, that was all bad. I got them all screwed up. I don't know how I did it. Fucking around with Anya. Shit. Like some of them are faced this way, some of them are faced that way. Ah, shit. Okay. God, it's like one is this way, one is that way. So just hold on a second. I got you right now. Thank you. You're very welcome, Anya. You know you are all the time. Oh my God, why the fuck did I do that? It's been one of you. There's some evil spirits lurking. Yeah. All right. Anya, does that make sense to you though? It's important it makes sense to you. Usually, I don't give a shit because I know it will. Sometimes it's a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it ain't now that I'm saying it. Okay, Wise Fox. Give me this card for Wise Fox. Give me the card for last spot. Hey, oh, what? Brother Smooth. What's up? Oh, I know. Pray tell. What? Shango? Somebody actually don't like Shango? Yeah. Okay. Well, so glad to be of service, Anya. Brother Smooth, how you been, bro? I look at Brother Smooth like a younger brother. You know what I'm saying? Brother Smooth, how are you? He's an inquisitive young fellow. He's on his way, though. Doing good. Wise Fox, Wise Fox, Wise Fox. This is interesting, Wise Fox. Wise Fox, check this out, yo. I think while you're out there baking your cheeks off in Phoenix, yeah, I think there's going to be something happening romantically. I don't think. Somebody's headed towards you. I think you should know that. Hey, salute, Machiavelli Crooks. What's happening? But salute. Peace to the God. Hey, hey, sweet cheeks. Listen, you hearing me? You hear that, yeah? There's somebody headed your direction. He's going to look like the one. Some of the characteristics of this person, if you ever get out the house, okay, I know that air conditioner is good to you. I know it's good to you, all right? But you will be moved because you're going to have to, because you got a chance encounter. It's not a chance, though. That's my point. This is being orchestrated, okay? But look, you see this card? One of the telltale signs of this person is vulnerability. Yeah. You are going to actually feel safe to kind of like, it's been a long time since you felt safe, Mike Shorts, to like open up. Yeah, it has. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel safe to open up. He's going to, I guess, make it easier to do so. And yeah, I'm just telling you right now. So don't get mad at me. Don't hate the messenger now. Okay, don't hate the messenger now. But oops, yeah, it's happening. All right, Smooth. I got you, bro. Have a seat here, Smooth. Saying, let me holler at you. Let me put a bug in your ear. All right, smooth. Press. I don't know how many. Like, I don't mean to just say it like that, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, yeah, I was thinking about buying some weed. I smoked some weed maybe a week ago, cause like I pretty much kind of stopped. You know what I'm saying? But stopped the habit, meaning stopped smoking every day. But when I want to, oh, I indulge. You knew it was happening. See, why Spock? We right here, yo. We right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, there's a fucking what do you call it? Dispensary right downtown, like 15 minutes away. Like, so I don't have to pay delivery fees anymore. None of that shit. Like I can go blow my brains out. Oh, smooth puffing too, huh? Y'all are puffing. See, now you're making me feel kind of left out. Shit, it is coming, Wise Fox. It's gonna be mega. It's gonna feel major to you. It's like he's gonna be the only one in your scope, like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way it's feeling anyway. Okay, smooth. How many Nigerians are named Precious? Right? How many? Lord. Okay. Machiavelli crook. Yeah, no, for me, honestly, hey, Nicholas Davis, what's up? Brother Al, man, the brothers is coming out today. Shout out, salute. Hey, what was I gonna say now? Yeah, it is the self-control. I like to challenge myself a lot in different ways, whether that's fasting, depriving myself of something that I really want, you know what I'm saying? You name it, you know. But the main thing for me is, if I'm gonna keep it real with you, just for me, like doing it every night started throwing me off my game. Start throwing me off my game. And coupled with the fact that I like to be sober. I know, right? Like I like to be clear. You know what I'm talking about? Don't get it fucked up. I love to get fucked up. I love to get lifted. I love to get elevated, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But okay, Precious. Yeah, it was just throwing me off my game. It came to one of them crossroads. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, you gotta go. You know, so when I say you gotta go, I'm talking about the habit, you know, of just mindlessly doing it every night because this is just what I do. Instead, I just dialed in a little bit more and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna chill. I feel a whole lot better, you know. And when I do smoke, I thoroughly fucking enjoy it. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, Anya, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Smooth. You ready, Smooth? You ready? Nice. Check this out, Smooth. They're telling me right now, this is going two ways. Okay. I want to put one keyword into you. And it's related to me too, actually. They put it on my shit, so I'm gonna put it on your shit. Okay. Network. Your particularly and especially your network. And they said, start leaving room, start thinking about ways, it doesn't have to take a lot, but just maybe going other places, getting involved in other little things, like just going to a function and maybe you might not have went to, right? For example, I don't know. I'm just giving you an example, right? Going to getting the app Meetup, right? And let's say you go to some magic event, an event about something magical or something. You meet somebody, right? Or it could be a business type thing, right? But I see that your network is going to start expanding because a lot of your wealth is in your network also, you know? It just, people are the greatest resource you're going to have. You know what I'm saying? So that, as well as I feel you're entering headfirst into a learning, like a learning spurt. I see, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it's coming across anyway. Like, for example, I don't learn well just like if you just tell me some shit, if I don't have a reason to know it, it's kind of like my brain just presses delete. But let's say I'm trying to do something with my computer specifically, right? Or I'm trying to learn a program. Like, let's say I'm learning a recording program. I'm like, I want to know how to put like reverb, but just on this one part of the track, right? Now, whatever I learn is going to be stuck in my head because I had a purpose for it. Now it's locked in, you know? So I see you doing stuff like that, but either towards your business or whatever other enterprises things you're doing. You're not just mindlessly collecting information. It's like for reasons, but I see your knowledge base like expanding. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, thank you. Yes. Prophetess, always with the good word. You know what I'm saying? Always with the good word. All right, Machiavelli, I think I seen your hand up, and it would be my honor. Wise Fox, I'm sorry, hold on. I like being sober too, although I like my edibles. Yeah, exactly. Artist mimic, I call it getting floaty. Yeah, when you don't smoke enough to get high. Yeah, that's a difficult one. That's cool though, you know. Usually if I smoke, I'm like, I'm only gonna take 3 hits. And then next thing you know, like, fuck it, I'll take another one. Yeah. Okay. Machiavelli. All right. I got Machiavelli up here. All right. What's the good word for Machiavelli? What's the good word for Machiavelli? And I'm going to say it because I know there may be some people that just arrived within the last couple minutes. If you want to ask a question right now, I'm feeling fucking Joe. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. You know, I'm feeling rich. I'm feeling fucking, sexy as fuck. Like, so if you want to ask a question, all you got to do is type it in the chat. I'll answer. Yes or no, though, style. I mean, and if several people do, I'm going to pick one. Okay. But like, this is just, yeah, it's gratis, baby. You know what I'm saying? Complimentary. Because we do that shit. Alrighty. Machiavelli, what's the good word for Machiavelli? What is the good word? What is the good word for Machiavelli? For Brother Valley, what is the good word for Brother Valley? All right. And y'all should be feeling the same, I believe. You know what I'm saying? You should be feeling your best. You should be feeling fucking magically delicious, in my opinion. All right. Anyways, Machiavelli, what up? Somebody commented. I said, I feel prophets. All right, hold on. You got to engineer these things. Whatever it is that you want, you got to engineer it. It starts with the feeling first, right? You got to engineer it. Who's the engineer? You are. People attribute their outside circumstances to how they feel. Those people are a slave to whatever's going on around them because they dependent upon something outside of them to make them feel something. Whereas you are an engineer, so you should be feeling sexy, rich, healthy, vibrant, all that good shit. Machiavelli, walk out. See that man? Why do I feel like I'm catching you? You're like a phoenix who was ashes not too long ago, right? But now that phoenix is sprouted wings and is going somewhere. Huh? Why do I feel that? Why do I feel that? You got a new plan going on. A plan to get that bag. I don't think you've ever had a plan like this. Or if you don't, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now. Start trying new shit. If you don't, this is just if you don't, but I feel like you do. All right. If you don't, you want to start trying just some different shit, maybe 2 or 3 different things, right? Start fiddling the fuck around because it's going to hit you. All right. The passion is going to come for you. All right. But the passion does come to you, but you must take a step towards it. You got to take a step towards it, man. I'm not saying you like that. I'm telling anybody, but I feel like there's something already. You already kind of know, like, this it may even be taking something from before, but reverse or updating it. There's an updated version of something that maybe you had started before. Yeah. You're off to a good start, bro. You're off to a good start, bro. It's of course it works when you work it, right? We know that, right? So consistency is the key, bro. Consistency is the fucking key. All right. There may be a new shiny toy tomorrow somewhere. You know what I mean? But you got to kind of just say, hey, not right now. I'm working on this right now. Like, if you do that, I see new tax brackets for you. I see you entering new tax brackets. Yes. All right. Put it this way. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're right where you're supposed to be. All right. You're right where you're supposed to be. Not that you really needed to hear that, but sometimes when you hear confirmation, it's just kind of like, Otherwise, Fox, you know I just love you, period. Yeah, see, I likes that. I likes that right there. Put that back. Put that. Well, you don't have to either. Like I said, nobody apparently has a question or a question that they want to ask. Salute to you, bro. I appreciate you. Hey, we crossed paths here today at this time on this day for a reason. All righty. Now, if there's somebody else who's brave enough, you can let your lips hang and swang. Oh, this little moth get in my shit. You're a dead man. Feel free to ask. Okay, because we're gonna be wrapping this up here. Hand pink, waving hand pink. All right, I got your card here. Brother Davis, Brother Davis, Brother Davis. What do we got for Brother Davis? What is in the bag for Brother Davis? What is in the bag for Brother Davis? What is in the bag for Brother Davis? What can it be? What can it be? What is in the bag for Brother Davis? What? You ready, Brother Davis? Oh, bam. Financial increase is in effect. Now, I can't say what I want to say to you publicly, okay? Because as a sorcerer, I gotta honor my vows of secrecy. But I think you know what I'm talking about. Let's put it this way. Things are already getting in action for you, brother. All right? And this three of diamonds is just a confirmation on that. And yes, we are talking about finances. Okay? Finances. But not just finances. The way these finances come to you is also leveling up. I'll give you an example. All right? You could deal with a bunch of haggling ass, pain in the ass customers to make $1. Or you could deal with customers who got no problem reaching in their pocket, paying for your services, no questions asked, no haggling. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's you. See that? Now, this is a process, but you are well on your way already. I'll just say, energetically speaking, yeah, success stories all 2000. Yeah, if only smooth. Little bro is an idealist, but hey, why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah, hey, and if you like it, claim that shit for you too. I know it was for Brother Nicholas, but you know what I'm saying? If the fucking slipper fits Cinderella, like, put that shit on. You know, put it on. I mean, you're hearing it too, right? Brother Nicholas, I mean, Brother Davis, you hear me? Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Like a motherfucker, watch. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. We're gonna have fun. We are going to have fun. Sorry, baby, I cannot take your call right now. I'm hanging with my fam. Yep. When New Year come around, we're going to be trading stories. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Power moves only. See, this is what I like to say. I want you to take that statement that you just made, Brother Davis, and this actually can apply to anybody out there, right? Because we're a sharing, caring little group here, right? But for you, Davis, Mr. Davis, next time you got something to make, something comes across your desk, something whatever, you remember that statement that say, is this a part of the power move thing or no? Or nah, right? Which one? That will help you tremendously. Because I'm thinking of what I'm getting from you honestly is like, for you honestly is a lot of it. I would say 70 to 80% is about what you're saying no to. You got to get your no game up. You feel me? You got to get your no game up and only say yes to shit that relates to that right there. The power moves only. And another thing, make time to strategize for the week, for the days ahead. You know what I'm saying? Around whatever your grand power moves are. That's what you want to do. Watch what the fuck. Watch, give it 60 days just doing that. I mean, obviously you're gonna want to do it for a long time, but watch what happens. Boop. Yep. It's about what you're saying no to. They've been reminding me about that, drilling that shit for probably a little bit after the beginning of the year. Before the spring equinox, definitely they kept like, it just kept coming to me. You know what I'm saying? Like how important that was. Like they ripped the thing off my eyes. Now I can see. You know, it's what you're saying no to. I would even go to say that what you're saying no to is almost is more important than what you're saying yes to, because you got to say a whole lot more no's than you do yes. There's only selected yeses, and those you determine your lessons by your calculated risk. Like, is it a part of your plan? Does it serve your direct master plan for world dominance? You know, if it don't, it's either going to have to go to the wait pile or to the no pile. Either way, you're saying no right now to it. You know what I mean? Who was I? Oh, yes. Is there anybody? What did you say there? When then you're coming gonna laughing and shit. Yeah, I am an idealist. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Artist mimic, I got you. I got you, artist. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up in about 4 or 5 minutes. Hold on real fast here. Some cash apps them came through here. What? I don't want to leave anybody behind. Oh, right on. Okay. MD, shout out to you. You know who you are. And Mock, I appreciate it, brother. Let me just check this real quick. All right, there we are. Bye. Okay. So, Artist Mimic, I didn't see a question, MD. I don't know if that was just good old fashioned love. You know what I'm saying? That's why you'll continue to be financially blessed. More and more. More and more. More and more. All right. Artist Mimic. What do we have for Artist Mimic? What do we have for Artist Mimic? And I'm going to tell you, Nicholas, same thing I tell myself. Nicholas, Mock, and Smooth, is you like the only brothers on here. I got to tell you. Keep that in mind, too. Do a SWAT on the twat. This is what I mean by that. Artist Mimic, I'm going to get to you right now. But think strategically about the broads that you fuck with or that you hit. Some women can be utilized in other ways, and I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm a misogynist or not. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, you know, I've had to turn down some ass that I really wanted for several reasons. Okay, so I would just say it like this: the situation was more of like I would rather keep frequenting your establishment because I know if I give you some of this, it's gonna get awkward soon, or it's gonna get weird, or whatever, or how not. So I think strategically. Then there's those that I'm like, this would be a better business situation than even like a jump off. So don't just think with your dick. That's my point. You know, I've had two of those where I'm like, you know what? I think we're better off like we can get a little bag together or something like that, you know. But yeah, I think that's the route we're gonna take. All right. Artist mimic. Artist mimic. And that's going out. That's specifically dedicated to Machiavelli Crooks, Nicholas Davis, and that nigga Smooth. All right. Artist mimic. Here we have artist mimic. I guess I'll say the ladies too. You'd be well to do that too. Even though just because you see a motherfucker, you'd be like, oh my God, why isn't he in my drawers now? Well, look at the whole picture. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you need to be able to have a little foresight. Look a little bit down the road. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Atlanta. I really got to be. Yeah. They keep trashing Atlanta's dating scene, man. I think it's programming, yo. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is it that bad, Smooth, or what? Or is it like the TS shit you got to really look out for? Because them niggas in wigs are really aggressive, I heard. I don't know, bro. Artist mimic. Artist mimic. Artist mimic. Artist. I'm sorry, artist mimic. I'm over here talking shit with the boys. You know what I'm saying? He said, yep, that too. Artist mimic. You're getting a promotion. To me, this feels two ways. This feels spiritually. You are elevating to another level. You're in that process now. You probably already have some elevation to you as far as like spiritually speaking. All right. I don't know what you specifically what you've been through or whatever. I know some shit just ended for you. All right. But I'm gonna tell you this. You are getting promoted in your work. So I don't know if you own your own business or if you work for somebody. If you work for somebody, you're definitely getting, there's either like some type of raise, some type of promotion, what have you. All right. Nicholas Davis says, ATL, I leave alone. What is it about ATL? Nope, it ain't that. It's that bad. You know what? I think, and then when they start propagandizing that shit, like on YouTube, you hear a bunch of niggas making videos about it. That just furthers the mind control. You know what I'm saying? The behavioral engineering. There's behavioral engineering at work here, folks. You know that, right? So, but I'm wondering, how is it bad? You know, I know a crazy Virgo in it. Like, how is it? Can somebody tell me how it's bad? Smooth, since you out there, I charge you with that, bro. How is it bad? I don't know how it's bad. I mean, what is it like? Are the bitches just like ridiculously like mind controlled to where it's like they're beyond difficult to deal with? Or what do you mean by it's that bad? Okay, but artist mimic, did you hear me though? You got that Tim Spades, all right? You got that. That's a very, very powerful card. Very powerful card. Like I said, it's coming in two ways. Within spiritually speaking, okay, you are going to another level, another perspective. You're gonna notice that certain shit that used to trigger you before, it doesn't trigger you. You know, it's as if you were gifted new eyes. Let's see what the answer is here. Remember, Smooth is answering this, all right? The level of delusion is insane. Regular chicks really believe they deserve Beyonce treatment. and then following it up, artist mimic, my pleasure. Art Nicholas Davis comes in and says ATL is like Miami #2. Now I don't know what neither of them are. I've never been to Atlanta. I've never been to Miami. So Miami is basically like what? Just like Gold Digger Central or something. Pretty much. That's kind of like what I'm getting at. But Smooth, he laid it out. So have you come across this, Smooth, personally? I would challenge that. I would challenge that. Have you come across this personally? And if you have, can you honestly say it's every single woman? That's impossible. Hold on, he's going in a little bit more. Meanwhile, she don't look like Beyonce. Her belly popping out. Then tops like that. Then tops like the Pillsbury biscuits, man. Okay, well, I don't even mind a little bit of Pillsbury biscuits. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I'll sop up some biscuits, you know. But I get what you're saying. So my question to you, Smooth, how how many times have you come across this? Literally, I want to know. Because if you just say two or three, I would say, bro, you can't like generalize. Okay. Your mind wants to play tricks on you and make it seem like, no, it's going to be every bitch. It's like, that's impossible. Meanwhile, she don't look, okay, hold on. Nicholas says, I got $1 and a dream for little mama. Digging for your gold. I see. Okay. So it's like everybody in ATL like having this what do you bring to the table conversation. People are funny. Wow. Wild thing about it, a lot of women there not from ATL. Yeah, I know. I heard that like a little while ago. Like the majority of people from in ATL are from everywhere else but ATL. I mean, there's still a lot of ATLians. But yeah, Wise Fox. He said the Pillsbury. He said the muffin tizops. Muffin tizops are feeling themselves apparently. I'm not going to say that they shouldn't. I don't know. Where's the line at, folks? I mean, you should feel yourself. You should like, you know, I don't know, but then again, maybe you should also be able to be honest with yourself, right? Like if I was 100 pounds heavier, um, bald, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to any bald dudes and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like just, you know, I don't think I could go just, I don't know. I mean, I could, there's nothing that says I can't expect that, but maybe if I did act like that though, like I'd attract some bitches up. You know what I'm saying? I'm better off believing that than believing I ain't shit. That's my point. And they don't have a table. What? The chicks that migrated to ATL. Somebody, is there a woman out there? I know there's some women out there from ATL somewhere. Lakeisha's, one of you Lakeisha's got to be. Chicks that migrated to ATL had too much competition in the cities it came from, like San Diego, Minnesota. Don't forget New York. I know there's hella New Yorkers out there. Um, Jersey, probably DC and all them, like, you know, tri-state area. A lot of tri-state niggas going down there, from what I understand, or been down there actually. At one point in time, it was like, oh my God, this is like Garden of Eden shit. But now it's like, I don't know. I'm only going off of what I heard. I don't know. I haven't been there myself, but I used to hear it was the shit, to be honest. But this was like 10, 15 years ago. I'm in Jersey enjoying the conversation. Anya, what you think? Let's get a woman's perspective on that real quick before we see. I didn't expect it to go here, but you know, it was Garden of Eden in the early 2000s. Okay, that's when, yeah, you know, I had a couple partners that moved out that way, one to Memphis and one to Atlanta. And the one in Atlanta was like, yo, bro, you guys to get over here. They would tear your light skin ass up. Like, you know what I'm saying? They would eat you up. But now I heard it's like beyond whack. I don't know. I have no clue. Smooth said, Anya, I'm gonna need you to put that little face of yours up on there too. All right? So that way I can put you on the Wall of Fame. It was the Garden of Eden in the early 2000s. They would ensure you father a lot of. Oh, I am out the. I mean, I technically can. I got the fucking Navy SEALs to do so, but yeah, I am out of the fucking kid business. Oh, fuck that. No. Yeah, she do, but she needs to put the cuteness on there too. It's almost Mando. You know what I'm saying? If you got a vagina, you need to not have some type of drawing or emoji. You need to have yourself on your shit. At least do that while you're going to be on the show so I can put you up there where you belong on the Wall of Fame, right? I want to see this drawing and shit. I want to see your drawing, all right? Yeah. I don't know, man. I still think though, man, you work your magic, you're gonna find the diamonds, you're gonna find the jewels, or they'll find you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's your vibration where it has to. Everything exists everywhere all the time. So if you activate it with your vibration, you can't help but cross paths with them. They're going to find you. You're going to find them. Wise Fox, can you expound on that? I'm really curious. I'm more than likely going to be going to Georgia next month in August. Not Atlanta, but Georgia. What should I look out for? Well, watch where you're driving because you're going to roll up into some neighborhood. They got sundown towns over there, huh? Yeah. I personally never lived there, just don't like the vibe. Okay. Well, what is the vibe like for you? What did you experience as the vibe? Yeah, you gotta work with magic out here. If you out here willy-nilly, you might as well sleep naked in some dumpster juice. Damn, it's kind of extreme. Wow. Well, we stay strapped up, so that's just a given. But yeah, that's what I'd suggest if somebody is out there. Because remember, the more you complain about shit, you're just reinforcing it for you. That's why I say that. Because that fucking part is true. Hey, he said the dumpster juice, bro. Hey, he wasn't playing around. So if you're just being a regular human out there, you're fucked, right? Yeah, but watch. You're gonna meet a bad bitch, just be like, oh my God. When I say bad, I mean bad from the inside out. What good is it if it's on the outside but inside is shit? Like the women here look top notch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like to me, what I've seen is just like, you know, yeah. But I know that's not everything, and I am very selective. Okay, I know a lot of you think I'm just some like just some rancid whore, just out there whoring about, don't you? Got me all wrong. Got me all wrong. That's what makes it hard. Yeah, Anya, I'm being called to Atlanta. Uh-oh, for years, but I don't know what for. Maybe you should go check it out. Nicholas Davis even said, what? Weird vibe for sure. A lot of motherfuckers faking for real, for real. This is all interesting. I just don't like the urban planning. Was only there very briefly, but it's too spread out and boring. I did hear that. My partner said, you don't got a car, you're fucked. Because everything is like spread out. Kind of like the way it is in Phoenix and shit, right? Because I got friends that moved over to Phoenix too, and they were like, "You gotta have a car. If you don't have a car, you're fucked." Like, if you're in Phoenix, okay, you might be cool, but if you want to travel to other places, everything is like 2-3 hours away. And he was like, "I got so used to driving, like to drive an hour is nothing." You know what I'm saying? Strategic sexuality, absolutely. Hold on. In terms of business, it's the spot, especially for Black business. That's what I also heard. My partner was telling me like he'd never seen so many like wealthy, young Black folks in his life all together, no problems, no crabby shit, because he from the Bay, you know what I'm saying? There's too much crab in the bucket shit in the Bay. That's what makes it really, really hard. Down there, it's not like that, or not as bad. Um, yes, artist mimic. You gotta be. You gotta be. I have to be. I got to be on point. Period. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay on point. Like I can't just this is my dick wants to say yes to you does not mean I'm gonna say yes to you because I run my dick. My dick don't run me. Okay. It's taken me a long time to get here. All right. But we here. I need to have an exact reason to go. What is the call? I'm searching still. You know, they don't always give you what you want on you like that. If they say, hey, come here, you might be like, you know what? I'm going to go down there for a weekend and just check it out. I don't really have a reason. I don't really know why, but I know I'm being called there. Then when you go, when you get your cheeks, when you tear ass and go over there, then you find out they're not going to fucking just spill it all out in front of you. A lot of times, anyways. You know that. Yeah, well, I am. I'm not coming to Atlanta, but I'll definitely. It's like 90 something percent right now, and if it ain't August, then it's going to be September. I got things to do over there. So yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Anya, holla at a player when you come. Yeah, see. That's why I'm telling her to put the goddamn picture on the thing so that way you can see. You know what I'm saying? I know what she looks like. So it's not like, I would be like, smooth, smooth. I'd chill if I was you. No, no, it's good. She came, I don't think you'd be disappointed at all. She's cute. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. I think wherever you go, whatever you expect, truly expect in your heart, you're going to find it. It just goes for life. You know, it can be where you're at right now. Whatever you truly expect, you're going to find it. Truly, I said expect. Anyways, I'm going to get up out of here. It's 11 o'clock. Just wanted to tell y'all, I love you. Okay? This 528 frequency is just ejaculating all over you. Like it's just coming out the heart chakra, the anahata chakra. Okay? All over. That's called self-control. I'd have so many more regrets had I gave into sexual desire. Yeah, that is called self-control, isn't it? Yeah, I know. You just gotta be, man. I now that I know, now that I've like experienced certain things and shit, I just can't open my energy up like that. Like it's not willy-nilly, quoting smooth. Like I can't be willy-nilly like that. Doesn't mean I still don't, you know, have a roster, but you can have a roster, but still each member of the roster is carefully selected. Do you dig what I'm saying? Okay. Each member of the roster is selected. All right. You can't just choose to be on the roster. The roster has to choose you. All right. If you make it, all right, you're in rotation. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Because you got to make sure this person's energy harmonizes with yours. That's a key word, a very key word that most people don't put in. They don't think about harmony. See, I think about you and we're making like a chord, like a musical chord. Shit's got to be on point. You know what I'm saying? If you're flat, it ain't gonna work. If I'm flat, it ain't gonna work. So, we gotta keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. And plus, I can say this with full confidence. And I'm not trying to just make it seem like whatever, but I really truly am drama free. Truly drama free. I say that, I mean that, and that's what the fuck it is. I am truly drama free. Now, I can't say that about every single person that I deal with, which is probably the reason why I selectively deal with them on occasion, you know? So, like, you don't know exactly especially as you're getting to know. Do you ever really know somebody? You know, is there a time limit to that? No. So as you're getting to know this person, then you get that feeling, okay, I can let him into one of the not the inner circle, but one of the outer circles. It's cool. Be happy you made it this far. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you'd be in there somewhere. It's cool. Gracie Jackson, what's going on? What's up, Mom? How you doing? Gracie, where are you at? Are you in the ATL? We just talking about ATL. Anyways, though, you gotta be selective with that. I gotta be. I can only speak for myself. I gotta be I just can't let any. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. And now I see and I hear too much. It's not like 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, my shit was online 10, 15 years ago too, but everything evolves, everything grows. So now like my potency is even worse. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, you in Chicago, Chi-Town. Chi-Town in the house. So I'm saying, man, like, gotta be careful who you let in your shit. Literally. Anyways, I'm gonna get up out of here. Hey, thank you everybody who tuned in. Remember, well, I'm gonna get to work on it now. After I get off of this, I'm gonna finish it up. I have a hypno spell that you can do, perform, utilize. All you need is headphones. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just follow instructions, and you will. If you need an answer for something, you're in a pressing situation, you're in a pressing place in your life, and you need an answer. This is for you. It's my gift to you. Why? Because I love you. Period. All right? Smooth. Yes, sir. All right. We up out of here like last year. Probably gonna be back tomorrow. Artist Mimic, thank you for chilling with me. I appreciate it. Y'all could be sleeping, doing all kinds of other shit. You know what I mean? But you're here, so I appreciate you. Anya, thank you. Appreciate you. We are up out of here. All right. So I'll see you again soon. And look out for the new episode, Tales from the Occult Side, dropping this weekend.